Oh yeah. When's the bell break? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sarah if you guys are new, and I am solo parenting again this weekend. If you guys saw the last solo parenting vlog, Matt was away on a golf trip. This weekend he is going away for his brother's bachelor party. So this is the last solo weekend I have with both kids, thankfully, but Lane is upstairs and napping right now. I just put Sissy in the wrap, and sorry, that shadow on my face is driving me nuts. But I'm going to go outside, do some work on my phone. I have to edit a short form video I just filmed for a brand. And besides that, I have just like housework to do, yard work. Lane's party's coming up, so a lot of DIY prepping for that, which is gonna like kind of lead into next week. Honestly, might not get to it while he's napping today or this weekend, but we have some fun things planned. So stick around. We're gonna be going to the zoo tomorrow with my parents, so a lot of fun stuff. And if you guys saw the last video, I am a solo parenting, but my parents live a mile down the street, so they help me out a lot. And when Matt's not around, I like to spend a lot of time with them, just because we do see them a lot, but we don't spend like a ton of time with them unless Matt's gone, just because we have our own family and we pop in and out and say hi to them and like see them a lot, but not like spending a whole weekend together like I used to when I was like in college and would come home for a weekend and just that kind of stuff. I no longer go to their house to spend the night, like spend the whole weekend like I used to before kids, just because it's a little bit too much to pick up our whole routine and move us to my parents' house for the weekend. But I did do that the first few times I was alone with just Lane.
I didn't get that.
Whoa.
Could you try again?
I did do that the first few times that Matt left when it was just me and Lane, but now with two of them, it's just a little bit harder. So stick around. We're gonna get into some fun stuff this weekend. Matt's currently packing up his car and he's gonna be heading out to go to Knoebels for his bachelor party with all his brothers, cousins, all the boys. So he's excited. It'll be a fun weekend for him. And then I have the bachelor party for the same couple in a few weeks. So I'm excited for that as well. So I'm gonna go outside, get some work done, and see you guys in a little. You say hi, YouTube. You say hi. I turned the camera on all by myself, and I got fingerprints all over the lens. Say hi. We're about to go on a walk. Lane just woke up. He woke up a little bit sassy from his nap. So we're gonna go do a quick walk. It's 1:30, so we'll walk and then eat when we get back. Just a quick lunch. He eats like a snack pretty much right before he goes down for his nap. That's why we do like breakfast, snack, lunch, and then we'll do dinner. I think I'm gonna bring the kids to Rib for dinner in a little bit, like probably 5 o'clock. We'll probably do a few walks throughout the day. Maybe we'll go down to like the lake today. Something like that could be fun. We'll see what we get up to, but the days go so fast. After nap time, it's already 1:30, so we're gonna be doing a quick walk now, lunch, hang for a little, dinner, and then it's bedtime. Like, days fly. So he's getting out of his little mood he was in when he woke up. I just fed her. I was working on a TikTok outside, so that is pretty much done. I'll have to see if I need to do a voiceover, but right now I have all the footage like clipped together and done. So that is good. Let me bring you out of the darkness, but we just finished our walk. Now Halston's in her swing and I'm making us lunch, just chicken nuggets and french fries from Costco. Sorry, you're so backlit. Her favorite, and such an easy thing just to throw in the air fryer. And now I'm cleaning the kitchen. I'm feeling very productive. For some reason, when Matt's gone, I always get so much more done around the house than if he were home, and I don't know why that is. Because nothing's really changed. It's just Matthew is downstairs in the basement working or out of the house. And for some reason, when he's out of the house, it just works better. So, doing these bottle parts that have been sitting. Sorry, the lighting is so bad and it's not focusing on me, but my hands are wet. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I honestly feel like I might run this thing twice because there's kind of a lot of bottle parts that I have. Just like the little things. Kind of want to find like binkies and things like that to put in here because I think that should be good for my first round. But I just cleared out the garage too. I'm feeling very productive. I think I'm gonna take the kids to the lake soon. So just finishing my tidy up the kitchen, and that's about it. So yummy. Did you see yourself? Oh yeah. How old are you turning? 2? How many fingers is 2? 2. Oh yeah? 2. I just finished cleaning up a touch. The house isn't perfect, but it is much better. But tell me why. I feel like every single time my husband leaves is when the house becomes clean. It kind of sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? But every single time he's gone, I'm able to clean the house and keep it clean the whole time he's gone. Make it make sense. I really think it stems from I'm not cooking a lot when he's gone, and that man cooks every single meal at home, and with that there's a lot of dishes, you know. So sorry, I'm trying to feed. I even cleaned the garage out. Like, who am I? That is so unlike me. I usually don't give a flying crap about the garage, but it was just getting overwhelming. We had boxes from her nursery stuff that we put together, like, I guess 2 weeks ago now, and just haven't thrown the boxes out. I'm like, why is this still sitting here? So I did all that, and now it's after 3 o'clock already. We ate, and as soon as I'm done feeding her, we're gonna go to the lake. Off to the lake with the kitties. Got a fan, got toys, an umbrella, little water gun.
Go outside,
with
take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I supposed to.
Making me a concoction.
Left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head through open windows. Cause that's what I feel like doing tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same. You want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens.
Come on, Wayne.
Want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head.
Just getting out of the house now. I ended up doing the lake with the kids for an hour. It was like exactly an hour. And then we went on a 2-mile walk, and then just got back. I changed diapers, I fed Halston, and we're off for dinner. So it's a beautiful day, and it's just about 6 o'clock now, so it's like perfect timing. I feel like we ate lunch kind of late, so I wasn't super hungry before, so we walked first, and now we're gonna go to Riv and get some pizza. So I feel like it's just easier to be out of the house with the kids rather than sitting in the house, like, especially cooking. The house just stays so much cleaner. That is what I do. I don't like to cook many meals when I'm home with just the kids because, one, I hate cooking. Matthew's the cook in our house. I refuse to cook anything besides like pasta, chicken cutlets, tacos, like easy things. So Matt's our cook, and when he's gone, it's just easier to eat on the go. So Tonight is pizza. Tomorrow I'm going to be out with my parents. We're going to the Cape May Zoo tomorrow. So that is gonna be our outing, and we'll probably get lunch down in Cape May, and then for dinner I might just grab something, or who knows about dinner. I'm not too worried about dinner. And then Saturday I'll probably eat out again.
Something new to happen, and when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens.
Been loving our Love Every box that we just got delivered. This month we got the Charmer box for Halston, and that little rattle toy has been our favorite so far. So we just got home. It is just shy of 7 o'clock, so time to get bath time going, and I need a shower. Really zoomed in here. Bottle washer is done, so I have to unload this at some point, but I kind of don't feel in the mood tonight. The house is decently clean right now though, so that's nice. I'm gonna fill up Lane's milk for the morning. We always do milk in bed in the morning, just because I'm never ready to get like out of bed at 7 o'clock when he wakes up. And he has been sleeping in later lately, which is really, Lane, stop messing with Frank. Stop. Which is really nice. I'm grateful for it. But at the same time, still too early for me to get out of bed. So with that, I'm gonna go start bedtime routine, but my biggest mom hack in the whole world is to keep a pair of scissors in your bag to cut their food with, especially pizza. Honestly, those just stay in my purse now because I use it all the time. But any food really is very easy to cut with scissors and not as easy to cut with a knife. So those stay in my bag. I put on my story earlier too, and people are commenting like, I can't live without this. Like, they're always with me. So people tend to agree. Scissors, game changers. So for Lainey, get away from Frank. Do not play tug of war with Frank. You're gonna get bit. Okay? Let's go take a bath. Let's go. So we are about to head up and start bedtime routine. I need a shower and wash my hair tonight too. It's a grease pit, and I've just like slicked it back today because I didn't feel like washing it Wednesday night when the whole weekend I would like fresh hair. So that's why I waited until tonight. So let's go get bedtime going. Sit down. Sit down. Hot? Okay, I'll make it colder. I'll make it colder. Sit. Sit. You want toys? Ready? Ready? Teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Yeah. Do you like brushing your teeth now? Yeah? And then I turn the water back on to have Halston have some noise because she flips out. There's no no noise going on in the bathroom while I do Lane's bedtime routine. An amusement park. That would be like the perfect place to bring Mr. Lane. Yeah. When your cousin little Mikey will be here and Halston's a little bigger. Yeah, Mikey. That was really good. You're gonna have a little cousin named Mikey. Just in a few months. Mikey. Yeah, your cousin's name. It's gonna be really cute, right? Rock on, baby, you furry tree swamp. When the wind blows, your cradle will rock. Dream your soft dreams and shut your eyes tight, and then you can sleep until morning light. Right? Good night. Okay, I'm looking a little crazy. I just got laying down for bed. Halston, we always put her in her bouncer when I do like the bedtime routine. Just the best way to keep her contained. I know she's safe. She starts to fuss towards the end, especially I took a longer shower today, I shaved, and I washed my hair. But it is what it is, you know, like you just kind of have to push through and let her whine for a few minutes just to get your stuff done, unfortunately. That's usually when Matt helps me out. But since I'm alone, there's really nothing else I could do. I have to shower. I'm not gonna be one of those, like, I just can't not shower. Like, she will be fine if she fusses for 5 minutes while I shower and wash my hair. Sometimes you just gotta deal through the crying. I literally kept popping my head out of the shower. She was with me, like, all was well. It just, she wanted to be held. So it is now time to, I'm like shedding, and this is when the hair starts getting caught around her fingers and stuff, because my hair loss started around 4 months postpartum. She's like 4.5 months now, so it started a few weeks ago, and I'm shedding like crazy. It's probably just as bad as the first time around, maybe a little bit better, but I'm losing a lot of hair again. So right around 4 months is when it starts for me, and it's very unfortunate because it just sucks. And then when they start to regrow, it's like the little wispies all around, like you have like a crown of wispies. It's horrible. But it's now time. It's 7:25. I'm gonna just settle down and watch TV with her in my arms. I'll probably go up to bed around 9, and hopefully she sleeps well. She's been going through a regression, which I don't even know if I'd call it her 4-month regression anymore, because it's been quite a while of her waking up 1, 2, or even 3 times a night and being more difficult to settle. She used to wake up, but like I'd feed her and put her right back down, and now she's not going down so easily anymore. I need to like hold her arms down to her by her side until she's like fully asleep in her bassinet. When I transfer her, she kind of wakes up a little, and then she flaps and sucks, and it just keeps her up and she doesn't go to bed. So that is that. We're gonna go watch some TV, and I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's just about 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna give Lainey some breakfast. I'm gonna make a sausage, but while that cooks, I like to give him a little appetizer. So I'm gonna do some yogurt. He already had his morning milk. Yogurt and berries, just for a little, to hold him over until I'm gonna make sausage again. Right, buddy? Yeah. You like yogurt. Yogurt. And I have blueberries, and for the blueberries recently, I've just been like smashing them with my fingers. It's so much easier than cutting them, so I just smash. So I'm gonna make my breakfast for Lane and I guess I'll make sausage and eggs maybe, but we're leaving for the zoo in an hour. My parents will be here to leave, so us are getting ready soon. I made 3 sausages again for Lane and I. My face has started breaking out lately. And the whole time I was pregnant with Halston, I had really good skin, and now my hormones, I guess, are changing. I get it. I get it. Good job. But I made 3 sausage patties for the 2 of us. I have a feeling Lane's not going to eat his because he's had a lot of yogurt so far, and he's really enjoying his yogurt. He asked for seconds of his yogurt. So I feel like I'll be having 3 sausage patties, so I'm not gonna make eggs just because I don't need more. Once we finish eating, I'm going to get the kids dressed, get myself dressed, and pack everything up that we're gonna need. I already got diapers and wipes in my bag. We're gonna be out for a long time, so I need to be kind of prepared. I think that's enough. I'm frying my sausage. But last night, I started watching the show called Off Campus on Prime Video, and it's very much like teen, cheesy, romance, drama, like kind of like the books I read, honestly. But I'm really liking it. I watched 4 episodes last night. I like didn't want to put my computer away. It was really good. Well, I'm probably gonna finish that tonight. There's only 8 episodes.
Right.
You want this? It's so hot, so get it 1 more minute. Yeah, I really was enjoying the show last night, and I wish it was longer than 8 episodes, but. Okay, Halston's in her swing, but she's using another one of the Love Every rattles we just got from our charmer box. I'll show you some of the things that came in it. I don't think I got the charmer box with Lane. I think I skipped that one. So I'm happy that we have it for her. And there's a lot of fun little rattly toys in it, and she's finally at that age where she can hold a rattle, so another little rattle. These little rattles that go around their hands and feet, I guess. Just a lot of little tiny like chewy type toys that are fun. So this thing, you put the rag through it, I think. The thingy. Came with a few other things, but I'll show you. I actually put them all in her play gym, which we use every single day. But this little like mirror and this thing came with it, and a stand, and I think you can like hook it up here. I didn't really read into the directions all that much, but then we have like a little book of sorts that you could put the contrast cards in. But I've just been letting her play with the crinkle papers and stuff, so that's been fun on her little play gym. But it's now time. I'm scared Frank's eating Lane's food right now. He jumps up. No, he's not. He jumps up on the bench right here and eats food if it's left out. But it's about time. A little crazy. It's about time to start getting ready. My parents will probably be here in like 30 to 40 minutes. So definitely need to start getting my butt ready, get the kids ready. We're gonna have a fun day at the zoo, right, buddy? Can you say zoo? Who? So we're gonna do the Cape May Zoo, and then we're gonna go down to Cape May and do lunch and walk around Cape May as well. So need to have good walking shoes on, need to pack the stroller, got diapers, need to pack extra clothes for Halston specifically. I wanted to pop in here really quick. It's a few days after this vlog, but I wanted to remind you guys that I always have all the info for Love Every down in the description below. They are a great toy service. Toys get sent to you every like 3 or so months. It's a great present to give someone. I say this every single time. If you're going to a baby shower, a family member, Christmas present for a family member, it's such a fun present for kids to get new age appropriate toys every like 3 or so months. This time we got the Charmer box for Halston, and she's been loving a lot of the rattles and little things that came in it. So make sure you go check out Love Every. I'll have the link and everything you need to know down in the description. But we literally use the toys. They're all over. Like, I could spot about 15 toys of Love Every in this room right now. They are all throughout my house. I rotate them in and out. Obviously, I have them from Lane still, and I bring them out for Halston, and they're just great, really sturdy toys. So we really enjoy them in this household. Make sure you check them out. I think my parents are pulling up right now. We're ready to go. I'm just wearing a pink Halara exercise dress. My parents are here, so it's good. We're about to head out. I'm all packed up, got the stroller, got all the things for the kids. We're ready. They're far. They're far away. Giraffe coming? Is that cool? Make a wish. Good job. No more. Pop up.
Look, I still have this for pizza messaging.
Good. Okay, it is 7 hours later, and I've never been so exhausted in my whole life. We had a really good day though. Lane seemed to enjoy his trip. They both were really well behaved the whole day. Halston had like 5 minutes in the car where she was not happy. Now she's under her play gym and not happy, but I'm gonna go grab her and feed her now. But it was fun. We had a good zoo time. We went to Cape May, walked around for a little, did lunch, and now it's like just about 6 o'clock. And one second. Just about 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna do bedtime early because Lane didn't really nap. So I got my babes. Going to feed her for a few, and then we're gonna head up for bedtime. Good morning, guys. It's a little after 9. I think it's 9:30ish, and we are heading out to meet my dad or get breakfast with my dad. Originally, we were planning on going to a new place called Bud's Bagels that was supposed to open this week, but my dad's like, I drove by it this morning and I don't think it's open. And I was kind of having that feeling, like, this place has been taking years to open up, so I am not in the slightest bit surprised if it's not open. So we'll probably just grab breakfast somewhere and call it a day. Maybe go to All Star Bagel, which is my favorite bagel place out in Southampton. It's on 206 and it's so good. It's just a little further. Not crazy, but definitely takes a little bit longer to get there. And I think I'm gonna do dinner with my friend Angela tonight. And this guy from high school, his parents live down the street, and we see him all the time with his baby. And he texted me last night because I invited him to Lane's party, so he RSVP'd, and he's like, if you guys are around tomorrow, we can do a lake day with the kids or something like that. So that's fun. I think I might try to do that if it doesn't interfere with nap time too much. But yesterday, since Lane didn't nap, since we had our adventure all day, he woke up an hour earlier. And it's so funny because everyone's like, oh, your kid didn't nap, they'll sleep so much better at night. Like, I'm sorry, but you must not have had children, or my child is just different. But I feel like I've heard this a lot, so it's definitely not just Lane. But if he doesn't sleep well during the day and have a good nap, his nighttime sleep is much worse than normal sleep. So definitely need to get those naps in. And I'm not like a stickler on nap time and like sticking to a schedule. I like to stay to a schedule if I can. But that being said, like, I obviously do things during nap time and like move naps, or if we skip a nap one day, it just it happens sometimes. So I'm not like set on like he has to nap at this time, he has to get his nap in. Obviously I want him to nap and it affects him if he doesn't, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. But that being said, today we are in town all day, so like I do want to get a nap in, and that's really it. So I'm gonna go pick up my dad, gonna get some breakfast. I guess I don't really know where we're gonna go now, but we'll figure it out and have a fun little time. And then it's officially time to start DIYing for Lane's birthday party. I got this printed at Walgreens, and I'm gonna cut it out, put it on poster boards, and make like a life-size Woody and Alien. So that is what I'm doing. It's gonna take a lot longer than I think I was expecting. So time to get to it while Lane's napping.